Hi there, welcome to Morgan Tarot. It is Lisa here, and I'm here to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of August 2021. I'm doing 3-card spread series, as you probably might already know if you've watched any of my other content. I am doing 3 questions: what brings you together, what pulls you apart, and what needs your attention in this connection. I am going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Then I'm going to clarify with another deck. I'm going to clarify with this deck, and then I'm going to pull a card of advice from the Lightseers Tarot deck, and then I'm going to pull a card of advice from the Oracle deck, the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you guys if you're tuning in. I do appreciate all of your support. In my channel. I've been doing this for a bit over a week now, and I've had lots of support, so thank you so much for everyone that's been watching. Please remember, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, obviously check out your other placements. I'm just using a temporary setup at the moment, yeah, in the next couple of weeks I will have my permanent setup arranged. So we're going to ask. I've meditated on the energy for you guys, Gemini, for this month, for August, and I feel like we're going to get some positive messages for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what we get. So we're asking spirit guides, guardian angels, and the universe, what brings Gemini and their person together. So this is for people with a person in mind. If you are single, please watch the singles read, which will be following this one. So we're asking for 3 cards. Firstly, what brings Gemini and their person together? Thank you, Spirit. Just 1 card to start with, please. Nearly had a card turn. It was the Devil, I think. Gemini and their person, what brings them together in this connection? What brought them together? It's more like a past tense, really. Get an idea of, I guess, how you guys met, or how it is that you guys came to be together. Sometimes it takes us a while to get a card. It looks like that's the card. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, what pulls you guys apart? What pulls you apart? Too many cards. What pulls you apart? Gemini, August 2021, what pulls Gemini and their person apart? Cards don't want to come out tonight. I mean, in the last few days they've been jumping everywhere. It's really dependent on the energy at the current time. Energies do shift and change frequently. Got 2 cards there. We only want 1 for this question. Did get the 7 of Swords. I didn't see the other card, but yeah. Let's see what we get with the next shuffle. Hopefully something comes out soon. What pulls you guys apart? Alright, while we're waiting for the next card to come out, we'll start talking about the original card, what brings you guys together. It looks like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. They're coming in with an offer, the Knight of Pentacles, but this is a slow moving offer. So I feel like what brought you together, I feel like was someone that came in, with a message of love for you, but it might have taken you guys a little while to actually get to a place where you were in a commitment. You might have, they might have courted you for some time, so to speak. You guys might have dated for a while, or they might have held off for a while before they actually came in with a serious offer, or, or admitted their feelings for you, or took it to the next level. So yeah, I feel like it was something that came in, slowly, slower than you hoped it would or expected it to be, because yeah, the Knights of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, like I said, and something's come in, the offer has come in, it's been abundant when it does come in, because, you know, they do have a pentacle, which means it isn't, you know, an abundant energy, and it is just a genuine offer of love when it comes in. It just takes a little bit too, you know, longer than you would hope. So I feel like, yeah, there might have been a long period where you guys just took a little while to get together in terms of when you met, or for them to, you know, feel confident enough to be themselves around you and really give and commit to the connection. So I feel like things didn't really progress, you know, fast in the beginning, but they came in and eventually became quite stable with the Knight of Pentacles energy. When the energy does come in eventually, it is positive. All right, so Five of Cups here in the challenge position of what pulls you guys apart. Five of Cups is an energy of, as you can see, we've got 3 cups spilled and 2 that are still standing upright. In all of the decks, the fives represent change. They represent, you know, conflict, drama, things being unstable, people being unhappy, you know, people getting involved that shouldn't be getting involved. It's, you know, the fives are primarily just about change, and obviously things change when those things happen. Things change in a connection when it starts to become, you know, to that level of being, I guess, toxic, because it becomes unhappy for both of you. It's not a positive energy. When you're fighting, you might be arguing a lot. It's just a very conflictive energy, the Five of Cups, and generally, you know, someone is discontented and feels really heartbroken. Sometimes it means someone has walked away from the commitment completely. But we'll clarify this in a moment. But yeah, it looks like what pulls you guys apart is, it looks like either presently or in the past, or if this hasn't already happened. Remember, tarot timing is fluid. It may not have happened yet, but I do feel like it has already happened. But yeah, just keep that in mind, that sometimes it is a future energy. We don't know with tarot. We're just reading the energies of the cards. And time doesn't really apply in that case. But yes, Five of Cups, it certainly seems like there's been some drama and conflict in this connection. Someone has been discontented, whether that's you or them. I feel like it's you, because I'm reading for Geminis on their person. So yeah, I feel like there's been something here that has been, you know, very upsetting to you in this connection. This person has done something, but we'll clarify that in a moment. Something that has upset you and caused you to be in a Five of Cups energy. And then we've got what needs your attention, the Justice card. And as said with all of my reads, if you've seen them, and I've pulled the Justice card, which I have a few times actually, so there must be quite a few injustices going on, which is disappointing. But yeah, it only comes out when there's been an injustice. So I feel like in this connection, in the past or presently, there's been something that's been, you know, unfair that's happened to you. You know, as you can see, she's carrying the scales here, and it's all about, you know, about that balance and righteousness, and things being equal between two people, and fair and right. But because it's in the challenge position of what needs your attention, I feel like, you know, you need to be mindful of the fact that this person, you may not even know about this injustice currently, I feel like. But I'm going to clarify this. This is the message I'm hearing from Spirit. I just heard they don't know. But you know, let's clarify it. It could be something that, you know, and Spirit's trying to warn you that there could be something in this connection that you maybe aren't aware of. I mean, certainly there's a level here that, you know, you guys have had some problems in this connection with the Five of Cups energy here. You know, I think, you know, there's something not quite right. With the Justice card here, I feel like, you know, there is an injustice that's happened or is happening currently. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. At the top of the deck here, we've got the Five of Wands. That's another very conflictive energy, another 5. Yeah, and then we've got the 8 of Wands, a lot of Wands here, followed by the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So felt guided to look there. So if we look at the top and the bottom card, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, both energies that are not necessarily positive. We've got some wands here with people. If you have a look at the picture, you can see they're all fighting over, you know, they've all got their wands, and they're all sort of, instead of working together to come to a collaborative team effort, they're actually fighting against each other when they're all really trying to achieve the same goal. So there's a lot of drama and chaos going on here and conflict, and it could represent that, you know, too many people have gotten involved within your connection, or have gotten involved, or are in your person's ear telling them things and getting involved in this. Or it could even be you, that people are getting in your ear and trying to get involved and have their 5 cents worth. So I feel like, yeah, that's the energy I'm getting with that. With the Nine of Swords, this is about sleepless nights, about, you know, being unsure about this, you know, hurt by it, unsure about where it's going, and just having a lot of restless thinking about it, restless nights, as the picture demonstrates. So I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a bit of drama going on in this connection currently. Let's clarify the I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups and the Justice card. So clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is a clear energy. We know why that's here, you know, or at least, you know, it's a lot easier to read than the Five of Cups and the Justice without getting a clarifier. I feel like your connection came in stable, but it took some time to come together. If this reading is for you, remember it's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't, that's fine. Just check other placements for this current period of time. It might have taken a while before it came a stable opportunity between you guys at the stages of just getting to know each other. But we're clarifying currently the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here in the challenge position for what pulls Gemini and their person apart? Why is the Five of Cups here in the challenge position? Spirit guides, thank you. We've got the Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords represents an energy of someone that needs to take some time out after a battle. And when we say battle, obviously we're talking about this situation that's happened recently with the Five of Cups energy. There's definitely been something here that's caused you to be very, I guess, concerned about this connection. There's certainly an energy here of definite concern about this connection, about where it's going, about what's currently happening within it, about the way that you guys are currently communicating, getting along. I feel like there's a lot of fighting happening, and you know, one of you may want to walk away if they haven't already. Because of this, it's just causing them so much restlessness and chaos and conflict that they just want to walk away from it. With a Four of Swords energy here, someone is going, retreating. Someone is taking time out to just retreat within themselves and take a period of rest and rejuvenation and just time out from this connection. They might not be communicating much with the other person, trying to, I guess, work out whether this is going to be something that you guys can get through, something that's stable, and whether they want to continue to commit to this connection despite what's happened. This could be you or them, depending on who we're talking about here that's causing drama. It could, I definitely feel like one of you, I feel like it's you, Gemini, but I might be getting, because remember, energies can be reversed and flip-flop. I feel like Gemini is going within and just taking time out at the moment to reflect on the connection and just having some time to rest and get some distance so that you can get some clarity and get a bit of a distance on the situation, so you can actually reflect on it a bit more and get the advice that you need. The Tower here at the top of the deck does represent that there's definitely with the Tower here, it does show that there's been something that has obstructed the foundations of this connection. It's caused this to be disrupted. We're going to go ahead now and clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for what needs your attention for Gemini and their person in August? Spirit guides, guardian angels, and the universe, please show us with truth and clarity. Why is the Justice card here in this position? I saw a card flip. I did. Here we go. It is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Alright. The Seven of Swords represents, as you can see, they're carrying 5 swords and there are 2 in the ground. Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy. It is someone who is trying to sneak away. They are trying to move carefully. They are kind of not wanting this other person or people to know exactly what they're doing. Depending on how we're reading it with the cards that we have, we're clarifying the Justice card here. There's been an injustice and we're trying to clarify what the injustice was. If we clarify that with the Seven of Swords and we put it together in the energies, we are reading for that card. Like I said, this is very much an energy of someone who's been sneaky, someone who has tried to get away with something that they've done that has not been fair, it's not been right, it's not been just, it's not been equal, you know, and it's certainly a way that they wouldn't want to be treated themselves, right? So, yeah, unfortunately, I feel like your person has been sneaking around behind your back. Yeah, that's clarifying the Justice card. The injustice, you know, you can't make this stuff up. Spirit is very clear with these messages. This person has been unfair towards you. They've been sneaking and lying and cheating. Who knows what it is? I'm going to clarify. I'm going to get another card because, you know, that is a concerning energy. Let's clarify. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the Justice card? I got the Seven of Cups. It jumped out really quickly. I'm going to take it. Like, I literally just picked up the deck and started shuffling and this came. So this represents someone who has options, someone who has had, you know, you've got the Seven Cups here, and as you can see, there's a range of options. You don't know what you're going to get with the cups, you know. As I've said in previous videos, if you've seen them in regards to this, and in regards to cups. With pentacles, they are, you know, they're pentacles is a, you know, it's a given. It's a coin. It's something that, you know, represents something that's tangible, something you can touch and put your hands on, and it's already there. You know, it's a pentacle. With the cups, it's kind of, it's more like an opportunity. You know, it's been given to you by the divine, by the universe, by your manifestation. Cups come about because, you know, that's an opportunity for something to be blossoming from that. So if you're given 7 cups, you know, you have an opportunity to, you know, to try and create 10 cups out of that. But it's really down to how you work with it, and, you know, the effort you put in to try and achieve that, because relationships are about work. There is no, you know, 10 of cups easy connection. You have to put the effort in, you have to build the structure together, you have to have the foundations, you know, a firm foundation first, and then build a structure upon it, kind of like a house metaphor. Seven of Cups here is, you know, it's all about, as you can see, illusions. There are different illusions within the cups. You don't actually know what you're going to get until you've already chosen the cups and you've taken them away, and you've spent some time obviously in that connection, and then you find out what, you know, what the person's really made of. But you don't know that at first, because people always show you their best side to begin with. It's only after time that you actually see what the person is made of. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups here representing the Seven of Swords and the Justice, and 2 sevens as well, it is a strong message here that someone's been quite deceptive and sneaky, and I feel like they've had other options. They've been, you know, messing around with someone else. They've had other people that they've been connecting with in this situation. I don't like reading those energies, but I'm just always going to tell the truth and exactly what I see. So, you know, that's what you need to be aware of. That's the advice from Spirit. You know, if you don't know about this already, I'd be doing some investigating, because it certainly seems like there's a strong energy here of something that's unfair. And you know, you're taking a period to rest, because things have been difficult in this connection with the Five of Cups energy, and you're resting. And, you know, this person, what you need to be aware of is that there's been some unfairness here. Someone is not doing the right thing. The Justice card doesn't come out unless that's actually occurring. And yeah, Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy of someone that is trying to get away with something. And I feel like the Seven of Cups, that is, you know, it's there to tell us that this person has had, is currently or has had other options in this connection. So yeah, all right, let's get a card of advice from the universe, from the Light Seers Tarot deck, for you in regards to this situation. It's not, you know, it's not necessarily something that brings me happiness to read those kinds of energies, but it is what it is. It's the truth, and that is what I'll always tell you, the truth. As hurtful as it might be, I'd rather know the truth than to be living a lie. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Universe, can we please have a card of advice? Well, that jumped out. Let's have a look. We have got the Knight of Pentacles again. Wow, that was the first energy we got here with what brings you guys together. So the message here, I think, from Spirit is take your time. This is a slow-moving energy. Take time to heal. With this Four of Swords energy here, take time to go within and heal, and you know, really assess this commitment, whether it is something that you want to be committing in long term, because there's definitely someone here that's not being honest with you about what's happened. I felt like when I got the Justice card that you didn't necessarily know about it fully. You might know some bits of it, which has obviously been causing you guys to fight with the Five of Cups energy and the Four of Swords, where you've kind of had to retreat maybe and take some time out, or just to back off a little bit because the fighting is kind of getting intense. But yeah, when justice came out, I just felt like you didn't know fully about the, the extent of what was being kept or what was causing this, the problems in this connection. And then obviously we got the 2 sevens, the 7 of swords and 7 of cups, which told us that there was someone being sneaky and sneaking around behind your back. But now with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like the advice from Spirit and the universe is to take your time. This is definitely an energy of slowing things down. Slow this connection right down. Take your time to assess whether this is something that is going to, fulfill you, whether you're going to be okay with this. And, I feel like you need to find out, you need to take some time to investigate what has actually happened here. What is this person hiding from you? What do you need to know? And then I don't think you can move forward in this connection until you know that. So I feel like you need to slow this right down with the slowest moving energy in the deck. Find out what it is that's being held from you, and then take your time to move forward and make a choice from that point. Because you can't really commit to something until you know fully the truth about what's actually been happening. Because, no one wants to be with someone who's not being honest with them. So, yeah, the Spirit's advice is to take your time here in this connection with this slow-moving energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. If it doesn't serve you, it is not going to be something that makes you happy, or that you're happy, that you can get past whatever's happened here with this energy that you need to be aware of. Then you obviously take the time to heal with the 4 of Swords and go within in a bit of a hermit energy, and then, wait until the right time. Wait until the right person comes along. Life is too short to be with the wrong person that's treating us poorly. All right, card of advice we just got from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck is clock time. Wow, number 14, clock time, and it is time, pressure, in a rush. Isn't that that is quite funny, because that is almost the opposite of what I've just been saying, but I feel like there's a reason for that. All right, clock time. I don't feel like it's necessarily, the message is, explicitly what this says. I feel like it's more the reverse for you, and it did actually come out in reverse, if I'm honest. So I feel like the message, that obviously continues here, like just been speaking about timing. Timing is actually really important in this connection, and as I said, you can't make this stuff up. I've just been talking about timing. Slow this right down. I feel like this is just reinforcing that. Don't worry about the clock. Don't worry about what people say, what people getting involved in this connection. As we saw the 5 of Wands a moment ago, people will have, stuff to say about it. They always will. It's just the way people are. Don't listen to anyone else. Just tune them out and just think about what it is that makes you happy and how you're feeling in this connection. And if you're feeling like this, there's something that you need to investigate, and I feel like there is here, find out more and then go from there. But I think slow things right down, take some time out, and just get some clarity about what's happening in this connection. Don't worry about the pressure, like this card is saying. You are under pressure, I feel like, to find this out. Timing is, we all feel like we need to find things out immediately. Take some time to slow down with the Knight of Pentacles energy here. There's no need to be in a rush. This came out in reverse, so I'm going to take this as a reversal message, because it actually is the opposite of what you need to do. But clock time is very relevant to what I've just said. So you are under pressure. You feel, time is, not on your side. You do feel like you probably need to find this out yesterday. Like, we all want to know if something that, is happening that we need to know about. But there's no rush for this. Take your time and, take your time and pace yourself. Make sure you self-care and protect yourself, protect your energy. Because these people can be very difficult to deal with when they're trying to protect themselves rather than the connection or you. Protect your energy, protect yourself, self-care, and make sure that you are really taking care of yourself in this healing energy while you're trying to find out exactly what's been happening here, because there's certainly something that either you don't know fully or you don't know at all. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.